Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. We're gonna get back into the grind. But I don't know how we're gonna top it after yesterday. Yesterday was absurd. Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start right there. Super melanistic first hour? I hope so, Delexes. I hope so. I got trolled by the last one, so I hope the next one doesn't troll. Ow, I missed it. How does that happen? Yeah, that was not a good vital hit there. How long am I going to be streaming today? The normal time, like 4-ish to 5 hours probably, Emerson. Chase, thank you for the super chat, dude. It's a good day to not be dead. I mean, this Whitetail can't really agree with you there, but I agree with you. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. 271 to start the day. Wow. What a start. What a beautiful start to a beautiful day. If I do say so myself. My day's going good, Evan. It's going good. How do you become a member? So to become a member, you just press the join button. And if that doesn't show up, you can use the link in the description. And that should make you become a member. What the wacky world of Whitetail? Why are you over there? Interesting. Interesting. That's a weird 3. Nice, Hunter. I'm glad you like it, man. I thought it would be a bit more fun than just the same species over and over again. Holy. Nice, Toast. That's awesome, dude. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, James. Definitely not fun, man. It's in total, Tyrell. If you combine all the great ones that you see on screen right there, we have 15 whitetail, we have 6 red deer, we have 3 moose. It does indeed equal 24. No, Wyatt, they didn't. But I imagine they will next update. Come on, turn for me. These whitetail, man, they're stubborn. Whoa, 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 duck aim already. What am I doing? It's too early to have duck aim. Gosh, you'd think that I would be able to hit a target after all the time I've spent on this game, but no, I definitely can't. What's the next great one I want? I'd like to see them add in a black-tailed deer. Gavin, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, that was a lot of duck aim, guys. That was a lot of duck aim. Hey, it's understandable if you don't feel like it today, James. Like, don't feel bad for being genuine, right? What's the next gun I want to see added? I'd love to see either a 416 bolt action, a 7mm bolt action, or Either like a bolt action or semi-automatic 338 would be really cool. Like, I think those would be some pretty cool options. So would the 224 Valkyrie. I'd like to see 7mm Mod 8. Because they run too quick now, Blaze. 300 isn't as good as it used to be because the deer flee way too quickly. 308's the only way that you can get 2, sometimes even 3 down. If you're using the 300, there's a good chance you won't even get the second one down. Okay, nothing here this run. Thank you, Gavin. Yeah, Blaze, it's just not as relevant now with the spook time. Oh, I have always, Joe. If you watch my, like, regular videos on the channel, the majority of it is not Great One related. I do a lot of Great One grinding, but, with videos, I do a lot of, like, challenges. I do, like, multiplayer hunting. I do, stuff like that, you know? And I mean, the beginner series is kind of just hunting as well. Thank you, Corbin. Glad you enjoy the channel, man. Thank you, Blakester. What have you missed? Nothing yet, Colby. Just started. We got a big diamond down, but that's been it. What's my favorite Great One Whitetail rack? The only one I don't have, Emery. I like the typical looking rack. And it's the one that has avoided me this whole time. Like, I can't get it, but I want it so bad. I will be so happy if our next Great One is a typical rack. Yeah, I did, James. I did. Oh, gotcha, Joe. Gotcha. Yeah, I've done a ton of different types of content. Today's video was a in-game challenges video with Brobra. Pretty fun. Definitely recommend watching it if you guys haven't already. Yeah, Emery, it definitely is a little bit unfortunate. I'll get it eventually, though. Hey, it's what keeps me grinding whitetail, right? As long as it keeps me interested in whitetail, then I guess it's not all bad. I'm gonna get the typical on April Fools. Yeah, and then nobody's gonna believe me. Gonna be like, we got the typical rack. And then nobody's gonna believe it. Because it's April Fools. That'd be wild. Yeah, Blakester, I already got ideas for April Fools, though. But obviously, I can't reveal them. There's some little buckaroos over there. Wonder why this close zone's not showing up. They're being stubborn. Oh. Actually, they're just hidden. Well then, I mean, I guess that's the same as being stubborn. Nice. Nice, Trevor. That's awesome, dude. That is super awesome. How rare is a gold melanistic whitetail? Very rare, Emery. That is not an easy thing to get. Melanistics are very, they're very rare. To be honest, just getting a melanistic in general is pretty tough. And so for it to be a gold scoring or better, that's even more rare. Nothing really over there. I recommend watching the guide that I've done, 999. You should be able to find it just by typing in a Scarecrow Whitetail Herd Management Guide. It should bring up the video. It's like a combination video where it's a drop time great one and also the guide. Would recommend checking that out if you haven't. It'll explain everything in detail on exactly what I do. I think we got some stubborn deer here. I mean, there's 3 deer, but none of them are the shootable bucks. Yeah, they're just not here. Wow. Our deer are being weird today already. What is my number? My number is 300-second timeout because you spammed that like 15 times. And it's a weird question to ask somebody anyway. Almost had the worst day of Call of the Wild with 3 trolls in less than 4 hours. And as I was gonna hop off it, I see a Mela Roosevelt elk, so feel a bit better. Only a silver. That's still really cool though, Troy. I mean, I don't even have a Mela Roosevelt elk. That's awesome. I'm sorry, JN, but like if the great ones want to be shot by me, then I can't say no. That would just be rude of me. Nice, EB Rex. That's really lucky. That is super lucky. I don't remember, Spice. I didn't really do it too much with the red deer. Yeah, the whitetail are being weird right now. Geez, Anders, that's crazy. 11:18 already. Time zones are a wild thing, man. It's 2:18 p.m. for me. I fell, and I can't get up. There's nothing down there anyway. Where's all of our deer? What is this? Just after midnight for you, Zentra? Wow, that's crazy. 4:19? That would be Central Time? I think, right? I might be wrong on that. I think that's Central Time. Nice, Blake, so that's not bad. I don't see anything here. What is going on with our zones, man? What are they doing? They're just like disappearing. About 2 to 3 a.m. for you, geez, Duck. Crazy. Yeah, I haven't been counting trolls either, Flat Pop. There's just too many to count. All I need to know is that there's a lot of trolls, especially for moose. Those things have been rude to me. That's unfortunate, Hog Hunters. It's possible they're at different zones. That happens a lot. That's up to you, Fribble. Whichever one you enjoy more. Both Revontuli and Leighton are very good for Whitetail, so you really can do either and still be good. Like, it's still going to be a good grind, right? It all depends on what you enjoy more. Nice, Corbin. That's awesome, man. Gonna have to reset the time again. Yeah, Blazeroni. I got... The biggest tip I can give you is just go to YouTube, search up how to grow a channel in 2023. That'll bring up more useful information than you could get anywhere else. There's a lot of people that dedicate their entire channel to, like, giving tips and tricks to grow a channel. We might have a buck over there. It's been a while since I've looked. Hey, what do you know? There is one. Kind of figured there would be. All right, nothing crazy there. That guy needs to go. Turkeys. Always forget they're here. Always forget that turkeys are on Leighton, man. Yeah, no, we got one yesterday. We got a great one yesterday. Got a 301 moose. That's crazy, dude. I don't even have a 301. I use OBS, Delexes. So grueling at the start and gave up for now. It's tough, Duck. It's real tough. The beginning is always brutal for Whitetail. Mainly because at the beginning they move around so much. Yeah, Kathy, we're closing in on it. We're closing in on it. It's even more brutal for red deer. I don't know. Red deer was really easy to get going for me. Well, it's definitely not me, Corbin. We got ourselves an imposter, it seems, on your map. It was 6:32, Noah. No, Corbin, I'm not. I'm playing on my own map. We're missing a respawn here. Whitetail, man, they're weird. What 2023 wish list for Call of the Wild? Non-typicals. Africa 2.0 and a Texas Game Reserve. That's pretty much it. That's really the only things that I, like, care about a ton. Oh, more great ones, obviously. More great ones, obviously. I'd like to see them completely overhaul the respawn system in Call of the Wild because it's kind of bad. And then I'd like to see... What'll be the last thing? I'd say the last thing that I really want to see is maybe an overhaul to the gun system and the class system. Make the guns more customizable. Make it so the guns can be used on a wider range of animals that you'd be able to use them on in real life. And then, like I said, yeah, just overhaul the class system for animals because for some of it, it just makes no sense. Where are they? They don't exist. No, Cole, you didn't. I've already done one, Joe. Jeez, Kaluk. I mean, to be fair, if it makes you feel any better, man, I had one grind take 6,000 and one take 6,700 for red deer. So you're not alone, man. I had a couple red deer grinds take an absurd amount of time. Had to get a drink of water real quick. Stay hydrated, kids. Stay hydrated. Your body will thank you. You can just type in Scarecrow face reveal and it'll pop up, Joe. $1,600 kills into your whitetail grind, you're getting mad? Well, believe me, Goosey, that is, you're still pretty early in the grind, if it's, gonna be like most people's grinds, right? Most of my whitetail have took anywhere from 1,500 to 5,000. Why are our deer being so inconsistent today? It seems like some days they're consistent, some days they're not. That's a weird looking deer. Alright, they're here finally at least. After I wasted $1 bazillion on time resets. Come on, Whitetail. Cooperate so that my bank account doesn't explode. All these time resets, man. Nice, Ace, nice. I mean, I've had one that was about 7K, JN. That fourth great one, red deer, was 6.7K. And to be honest, I would not be surprised if the bear grind takes that long. time resets just basically push the animals into their zone, Delexis. So if I have a herd that's not at their zone, I can just reset the time repeatedly until they show up. It gets expensive, but if you're impatient like I am, and you're trying to be as fast as possible, then it will make your animals get to their zone. But it gets very pricey. Alright, no worries, Kathy, no worries. For once, it's not me, though, so that's good to see, at least. For once, it's not my internet. Can't see him from here. I might need to move things a bit. Yeah, we'll definitely have to move things. That's a level 2 right there. Is he the only one here? I mean, there's a 1. I might need to move around the stands a little. Inventory capacity reached, of course. Thank you, Gavin. Appreciate it, dude. What's my highest Great One trophy rating? 635 on a whitetail. Now we should be able to see this zone good. Or at least better. Ty, thank you for the 11 months, dude. That's crazy. 11 months as a member. Almost at that 1 year mark, man. You're almost there. Nice, Emery. Hopefully you get it. I wish you luck on your grind. There's something back there. That's a fence rack, too. That's a new level 2 fence rack we gotta take down. No, Julio, I don't. I'm missing a few of them. There's a couple I'm still missing. Well, he's gonna get away. Oh, no worries, Clay Drew. Thank you for dropping by, dude. Do what you gotta do, man, right? No worries if you've got work and stuff. Nice, Hayes. That's awesome, dude. That's a pretty cool one. I love those types of great ones. The ones where they're super wide or tight compared to the norm. Always cool to see. I mean, that's a pretty nice little level 3 there. I think that's just the lighting, but in case it's not, I want to see, is that piebald? I think it's just the lighting. Yeah, it looks like just the lighting. Just had to check. Just had to make sure, you know. Come on, turn for me, buddy. No, not behind the tree. He's gonna turn right behind the tree, I know it. It does, Clay. True, this zone has been, it's been good and bad to us. It gave us that drop tine, great one. And then one other great one. But it also gave us a troll melanistic. I still can't believe that thing trolled by 0.03. That was really sad. As much as I want to take that shot, I'm not going to. I don't want to hit the doe. Next week, Gavin. Next week. So starting on Sunday. This is actually the last whitetail stream for a little bit. We'll be getting into the red deer again next stream on Sunday. Wonder when we're going to hit 1,000 red deer diamonds. I wonder if we can do it in a week. I bet we can. I bet we can get the rest of those diamonds in a week. No, Logan, you can start grinding at any time, man. But if you're doing herd management, you will need to eventually find every zone, just to make it work properly. Really depends on what you're doing, right? These deer, man. They start darting off so quick. I don't tax them all, Fribble. There's too many of them. With herd management, you get so many diamonds that it's not worth taxing them all. It just drains all your money. That's up to you, Close Steak. You don't have to. Nice, Collect, nice. Hopefully it's not a common quad paddle, right? Hope you get a great one or super rare. Thank you, dude. Hopefully we do. There's a strange little level 2 right there. Really? He stopped. Of course. Okay, we're not going to grab him. That's not worth it. Dude. He literally stopped right as I shot. That would have been the shot that it hit if he hadn't stopped. Nice, Caitlin. Yeah, the big non-tip is really good looking. Unfortunate that the lodge bug is a thing. I bet, Wacky, I bet. That is a pretty cool combination. I mean, if you got the great one, Heather, Your grind will still be like in a good state. You could continue grinding if you want to get another one. That's up to you. You don't need to restart herd management to get another one. It'll still be good. You want to, you can go for another one, or you can, you know, take a break from Red Deer if you'd like as well. You don't have to shoot all the 4s to start another grind, right? Like, your map is already set up for Red Deer. If you've already got all your 4s, then you can just keep grinding like you have been and see if you can get more of them. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Yeah, Joe, I am. Hey, Duncan, how's it going, man? Grinding for moose, what should I do if I don't get good respawn? Have a lot of level 3s, can't find them. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you have a lot of level 3s and you can't find them? What's my favorite Call of the Wild or Call of the Wild the Angler? Oh, definitely the Hunter Call of the Wild. Angler doesn't even come close to the Hunter Call of the Wild for me. Angler could be cool if they keep working on it, but it's not going to be anywhere near the Hunter Call of the Wild ever, I don't think. That's just because I'm not as much into fishing games as I am hunting games. I mean, I would think it'd be a little odd to have a kid named Scarecrow, Charles, but, you know, I mean, to each their own. Brober burst through the door, he would. He would. That would be a Brober thing. Little level 2 there. And there's another 2. Couple of small male level 2s there. There's at least one there to blast. Holy. There's definitely one right there, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, what the? Hello, little level 1. What were you doing, sir? Not sure what that level 1 was doing, man. Oh, I can't help you there, Arters. We don't condone modding. It is a mod, Archers. That is a mod because it gives you an advantage. It gives you like an external advantage that isn't built into the game. Downloading a scanner is a mod. Hate to break it to you, but that is a mod. I don't know who told you it wasn't, but it definitely is. And I don't recommend doing it. Mod's bad, okay? Yeah, Jonathan, I do. I've got a couple on the channel. You should be able to find them just by typing in Scarecrow Herd Management. Should bring it up. What about Call of the Wild Guide? What do you mean? What's Call of the Wild Guide? Are you talking about the, like, the application for your phone that just tells you, like, the drink times and stuff? That's not a cheat. That's just like a... What are they called? Like, it's like a helper, right? Like, it just tells you information about the game. It's basically identical to, like, watching a YouTube video. Like a guide, on where to find springbuck, right? It's essentially the same, so that's quite different. Yeah, Cable, we're super close, man. Super close. Hey, Hunter Case, we haven't got anything too crazy today. A couple diamonds, but, no great ones, no rares, nothing like that. What do you mean, Brady? If you're asking if the females go towards the, like, chances of getting a great one, no, they don't. And the only thing that I've noticed killing females will do on a grind is sometimes it'll make that female and a couple of the, like bucks. Sometimes they'll merge into one herd and just go to some new area that you've never been to. So that's the only thing I'd worry about with, what's it called? That's the only thing I'd worry about with shooting does on a grind. Is that sometimes it can throw your respawns out of whack a little bit. Yeah, it is a big boy. That's a good one. That's a real good male right there. Well, I guess technically the guy would be right, Arters. I guess technically it isn't a mod per se, but it is like an external cheat, essentially. So to be honest, it's worse than just a mod. It's an external cheat that literally tells you, like, what you have before you see it for yourself. So I guess technically it doesn't fall under the mod category, but it's still an external cheat. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do, man, but I would recommend not using that type of stuff. The majority of the community finds it very, like, frowned upon. It's technically not something the developers are against people doing too much, or at least they haven't done anything about it. I think before they've said that they don't like that people do it, but they can't, like, implement an anti-cheat or anything, so it is what it is. But in general, the majority of the community is very against it. So I don't recommend doing it. Alright, no extra respawns here. Nice, Undercase. No need to repeat like that, man. You've been around the channel for a while. You should know that by now. You should know not to spam. You've been here for ages. Nothing there. You let Bro run your rancho? I did, Caitlin, because I don't really care about my rancho too much, so we went crazy on it for the video. Because I hadn't really hunted my rancho since they did the changes to it, so it was relatively unsearched, so I figured, we might as well. We were gonna do it in a random multiplayer server, and then we got to thinking, like, if we do it in a random multiplayer server, other people could complete the challenges before either of us does, and that would kind of defeat the whole purpose of the video. So we had to choose between mine and Brober's map, so we went with mine since I had to select the challenges and get it on video, right? The game's never been free, Delta. The game's never been free except for a free week they did on Epic Games like a year and a half ago. Or was it a year ago? I think it was like a year ago. That's the only time it's ever been free. Yeah, it's fine, Arturs. I just recommend not using it in the future, right? Because a lot of people are very against it. Yeah, true, there is Xbox Game Pass, Sofa, true. I think the game you're thinking of, Delta, is the Hunter Classic. That is a free hunting game. But Call of the Wild is not free. We got 3 there. Holy. 3 to boop. Brayden, thank you for the super chat, dude. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic, my dude. Thank you so much for that. How? Not vitals. Excuse me? Maybe he moved and I just wasn't aware of how much he moved? Okay, those aren't there. Neither are those. It was just that group. Yes, Charles, I do. Quite often, unfortunately. I've got pretty good at detecting it, though. So, like, I'm able to avoid the majority of servers that are like that. As you could imagine, as a content creator that's been in probably thousands of multiplayer lobbies searching for diamonds and rares, I've got pretty good at spotting the cheaters. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? You have not missed much at all. Okay, we got 3 we can blast over there. He turned! They keep doing it to me. They keep turning. There's nothing they can do, Charles. Like, the game is such a mess that I don't think they could make an anti-cheat work. From what I understand, you have to redo a lot of the, like, the back-end stuff to get an anti-cheat in. A lot of the coding would have to be redone. That's already a big enough problem for them. Very unlikely, Dayhawk, but it can happen. My quickest great one ever was like 80 kills. So it's not unheard of for it to be sub 100, but it is rare. I mean, I guess technically my fastest was my initial spawn, but... I don't name my great ones after anybody, Emery, because that just creates jealousy in the chat. And we ain't about that jealousy here. We're here about that positivity. You know how many super rares I have? I believe 10 of them. Would have been 11 if that one had trolled us last time. I'm never gonna get over that. Never gonna get over that troll, Mela. That made me sad. AT2, how's it going, dude? Hey, 10 mils, how's it going? 2 rares and 1 diamond today. Nice, Caleb. That's a pretty good day, it sounds like. 240, not a bad buck. 227, okay. Yeah, the troll mellow was sad, man. It was so sad. Oh, we got a troll mellow like 3 or 4 days ago, Jeff. It trolled by 0.03. Oh! Woo! Already! Oh my... Hello there! Already? What? Already? He's here already, guys! Oh my gosh! Number 16! Already! Oh my gosh, what are the odds? Yes! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Holy dude, that's 2 days in a row! Great one, 2 days in a row. How many kills did that take? Let me look. Guys, that was like 160 kills! Oh my gosh, that's like a 160 kill great one. That was like a 160 kill great one. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta write all this down. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was fast. All right, I gotta tell the Discord. We gotta let everybody know. Oh my gosh. What are the odds, bro? Jeez. Hey, Johnny, I can't stop taking all the great one whitetail. They keep coming to me. Oh my gosh. It's another big rack, too. Like, I'm finally getting the big racks to spawn. I'd take these over the cluster rack any day. That is awesome. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think she is too. I think she is good luck charm. That's insane. Oh my gosh. The great ones are everywhere. What should we shoot this one with? I saw a lot of people asking for a shotgun slug, so let's do a 12 gauge slug on this one. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's get the Meridian out. $12 gauge slug, here we go. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Look at that beast. Is this going to be our highest scoring one ever? The upper estimate is 643, and that's the biggest one I've ever seen somebody kill for the big rack. So I wonder if this is going to be... I wonder if this is going to be a 643. I hope it is, man. I hope it is. Oh my gosh. I've already done that flat pop. I already did a no scope with the 45 Rolliston. And then I've killed a few with handguns without the sight as well. Just iron sights. Wow. I did not expect it to show up again like this fast. I was expecting us to not get another great one whitetail until we return to the whitetail grind in like a month. Crazy, dude. Oh, rip, Zyphon. Rest in pieces. Holy. Oh, you just forgot it was me. Gotcha, Flat Pop. Yeah. I've already done the no-scope on the whitetail. I did one on a red deer as well. 2 days, 2 great ones. I know, Caden. This is nuts. This is, I think, my second quickest whitetail great one ever. I got a whitetail great one in 80 kills before. This was 160. Oh my gosh. Really, Johnny? Oh no. He is wide, I think. That looks like a really wide one, man. We're gonna get to about 100 meters. I don't trust the 150. I do not trust the 150 meter shot at all. Ooh, here we go. 127, 126. Let's get to 100 flat, and then we'll take him down. Yeah, Doc, that's the second fastest Great One grind I've ever had. Third fastest would be a 180 kill red deer. Number one fastest was an 80 kill whitetail grind. No, we're not going to use the iron sights with the shotgun. I don't trust that either. We're like 110 away. That actually should be fine. 0 to 100. And I think we got this. There we go. Great One, number 25 in total, down. Whitetail, number 16. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What do you guys think it's going to score? I'm going to say... Well, actually, I'm not going to guess yet. I want to see the tip-to-tip spread. I need to see the tip-to-tip. I hope it's a 643, man. I don't think that's a 643. No, it's not a 643. I'm going to say 633. 633 is what I'm calling. 637, that's actually a good one. Wow. That's actually a really big one. 637. My gosh, that's my biggest Great One ever. And it weighs like 2 kgs less than the one we got yesterday. Wow. What a monster of a Great One. Trying to get it perfectly straight. Close enough. Wow. What a beast, man. What a beast. Yeah, I like this one too, Ty. This is my widest big rack. Shotgun slug, you know, doing its thing. Under penetrating. You would expect double lung out of a 12 gauge slug, but you know. Call the wild gun logic. Crazy. Jeez. At least it's not a cluster rack again, right? We were getting so many cluster racks for a while. I'm happy that the big racks are showing up instead now. But I still don't have a typical rack. How do I not have a typical rack after 16 Great One Whitetail? That's just mind-blowing. I still don't have the rack I want. I still don't have it. What do I gotta do to get the typical rack? That's crazy, though, guys. That's crazy. Jeez. Nice, Bryce. It only took 20 kills, Lucas? That's insane. Name him Slug? I like it. Good old Slugger. Crazy, man. Next Great One with the starter gun. I've actually already done a 243 soft point on a red deer. And I've used the 223 already as well. Like, I've used most of the guns that everybody's been wanting me to use. We've used most of them already. Wow. Just took 200? That's not bad, Bryce. That's a quick grind as well. It happens, Mustang. It happens, man. Most of my whitetail grinds have took 1,500 to 2,000, with a couple taking like 4,500. Samir, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Recently started playing Call of the Wild, found you, so if you can give me some tips on how to get diamonds, when did you get your first? Cheers, mate. No worries, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat. And my first ever diamond was at level 51. But that was partially just because I didn't know too much about the game. I got the game back when it first came out, and nobody really knew the secrets to getting diamonds and stuff. One thing that you can do that is a pretty fun way to increase your chances of getting diamonds is to play on random multiplayer servers. And the way that you do this is first, just search up on the internet, whatever your browser of choice is, and just type in drink zone times for Call of the Wild. And then also type in drink zone locations for Call of the Wild. Just typing in those two things will bring up so much information on like locations of animals and what time to look for them. And then what you can do is just join multiplayer servers on the map that you've been researching on. And you can go to all those areas that they can be found, and it'll drastically increase your chances of finding some diamonds. And if you don't want to do that, just hunt around water. That's like the more simplified way of doing it. Just hunt near water all the time, because when animals are drinking, they're much easier to see. I've got quite a few guides on the channel as well if you're interested. I'm sure one of the moderators or members could bring up the guides playlist for you to see. Take the next one with the 470. I mean, one of these days, maybe. No, Trude, if you want to, then do it. There's nothing holding you back, right? If you want to, then go for it. I've done it to a few of them. I don't nowadays, but the only reason is because I don't have room in my lodge, but I used to tax the messed up diamonds and then put them in their own, like, room. Nah, Duck, that's already been done. I don't want to do something that's already been done, right? Samir, thank you so much for another super chat. Thanks, mate. I am enjoying watching you. Glad you're enjoying, dude. Glad you're enjoying. And thank you so much for being here, as always, man. Take the next one with the Hornet. That poor great one. That poor great one. I wouldn't do that to him.
Oh, yes, oh my gosh.
Oh, and I just remembered. I forgot to update my great one count in my notepad. There we go. Now it's updated. That's diamond potential. And he didn't really give us a shot. We'll get him later. We'll take him down next run, most likely. Where's the shootables from here? All I see is a doe and a couple level 1s. Take the next great one with a longbow. Probably not, Kate. I suck with the longbow. Same with the recurve. I suck with both of them, so... Until I get better with them, I don't really want to take a great one with one. Yeah, there's nothing there we can take from what I can see. We'll fast travel over. Assuming these all spooked off from that shot. Actually, I don't think they were even there. I don't think they had even arrived. I've already killed, I think, one of them with the air rifle, Jeff. I've already done an air rifle great one. It was my second great one ever. Yeah, Bryce, we did get a great one. Hey, Della, we got a great one. Crossbow next. Already done crossbow as well. Already done the crossbow. Like I was saying, I've done most of them already. We've gone through most of the, like, highly requested weapons. Isn't it crazy to think that a while back somebody joked about, like, great one with every gun series? Now it's not even looking like it's that far-fetched. Like, that could totally be something we eventually do accomplish. That's crazy. That is crazy. We just took the last one with the 12 gauge glancing. The one that we found today, we took down with the 12 gauge. Favorite gun for whitetail and turkeys? Favorite gun for whitetails, the 308. Favorite gun for turkeys would be the 22 Virant. Nice, Spice. Those things are hard to get, man. They're hard to get. Yeah, Mason, I did. It scored 637. It was a 637 big rack. My biggest ever. Oh, he moved! We need that emote. We need a he moved emote. We definitely do now. Another giant level 3. Hello there. And of course I spooked him off. I keep doing that. Thoughts on the 22 Hornet? It's disappointingly underpowered. Because for some reason, they, like, silently nerfed it without telling us. It can take any amount of kills, Arters. Great ones aren't they're not a predictable thing. It will take different kill counts for everybody that goes for one. I don't know if we've killed one with the Mosin. I don't know. There's the Great One's buddy. It's his turn now. Holy. Technically yes, Fribble, but the odds are so low that only 2 have ever existed. There's only been 2 level 8 diamond red deer ever found. So I wouldn't ever count on it happening. Nice, Flat Pop. Always down for experimenting in Call of the Wild, right? It can be quite fun. I've ran my fair share of experiments in the game. Honestly, I'm tempted to try and do an experiment to see if not claiming your kills actually does affect how quick you get a great one. Because for a while now, we've been suspecting that not picking up your animals affects your grind greatly. So I'm thinking about doing an experiment where we don't claim any of our whitetail and we see how long it takes to get a great one. Because all of our great one grinds for whitetail have been under 2,000 kills since we started doing it with herd management. Our grinds have been 1980, 1100, 1760, 1150, 600, 730, 80, 1350, 1700, 230, 1220, and then 160 for the most recent one. So should we eventually do an experiment where we just don't claim any of them and see if it really does affect it? Because a lot of us believe that it does affect your chances of getting a great one. But I'd like to have concrete proof that it does, right? I'd like to be able to have like an experiment to point people in when they ask about it. No, Jake, we got one today. We got one this stream. So it is now 16. Dill Pickle, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. How many great ones today? Just one, Gavin. Just one. Hopefully we can make that 2, though. Could you imagine? 2 in one stream? It's crazy to think if I had kept grinding yesterday for like another hour, we totally would have got 2 in one stream. Nothing shootable here. Should probably main menu. Later, Hunter Case. Is multiplayer any fun? It can be, yeah. I've had my fair share of hours on multiplayer in Call of the Wild. Oh, my Great One Moose took about... I think it was 820 for the first one, 130 for the second. Let me see. The third one took 11, or no, it took 500. And then my fourth one still has not shown up, and I'm at 1,160 kills. Oh, we didn't main menu. We need to do that. No, Glancing, I haven't done the 30-30 yet. I need to, actually. Yeah, just one, Ian. Just one. Yeah, 1,100, Arters. My, current moose grind is 1,100 with nothing. Silly little coyotes taking over the whitetail zones. Unacceptable. What rack was the great one? It was a big rack again. Yeah, that's that diamond potential one. Then we got 2 others there we can take down. Beautiful. Wait, was that a 4th? No, that's the one. Wait, where'd the diamond potential one go? No, Flatpop, there's the FOV scroller on PC. It is still a thing. You had to drink over there. Gosh. Silly deer. Trying to, like, not get shot by me or something? Gosh. So rude. .308 or M1, both are pretty much the same, Luke. 308 has less recoil, though, so I tend to prefer that one. What did I take today's great one with? I took it with the 12-gauge slug. 12-gauge slugged it. Went better than I expected it to as well. I don't know why, but I always just expect shotgun-related kills to go terribly. Alrighty. 20 gauge birdshot. No thank you. I don't think so. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Nah, Gavin, I don't like doing that anymore. I don't know. It was fun to stack them for a while, but nowadays it's just like, what's the point? We've already done it a couple times, and it's kind of lost all its luster for me. Can you do a great one bear grind? We will at some point. Like 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing it. Actually, just like a week and a couple days, really? And then we'll be on the bear grind. Starting Sunday and going until Friday, we'll be doing some red deer grinding. And then starting the next Sunday, we will be doing the bear grind. Where's that big 3? There he is. There we go. I've already done a kill with the 10 mil as well, Amanda. $271. Big mail. Where's that 276, man? I want to be one of the only people to get a 276. That'd be so cool. Have I ever got 2 great ones in one run? Not in one run, David, but I've got 2 to spawn in one day once. And that was a couple of the whitetail. But with that one, we didn't see the second one until the next day. Oh, we got a new 1 here. Don't think we're gonna get anything there. Hey, don't be placing markers. We're trying to fast travel. Gosh. Is a rare great one possible? Yes, it is. It is possible. $245, that's not bad for that rack, honestly. I think it might be your internet, Becky. I haven't seen anybody else complaining about it yet. And it looks like my stream's pretty stable at the moment, so I'd say it's probably on your end. Honestly, we might start ignoring these 2 zones for a bit because I haven't had a shootable one there in ages. Makes me wonder where they've gone. I'm sorry, Janie. I only speak English, so. Is there such thing as a Great One Bison? No, there is not, but that would be a cool addition to the game. Y'all saw that, right? That went through him. That shot literally went through him, man. What? Crazy. Is the M1 better than the 308? If we're looking at them side by side, technically yes, but they're both really good. The only difference really is the 308 has less recoil. What does it mean when there's only does in a zone? I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It just means there's no bucks. Typically, I just ignore doe zones. Because if there's no bucks in them, there's no point in hunting them. Yeah, Cole, you can. Thank you, COD will teach. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. And we did actually get a great one today. We got one a little bit ago. One great one today. Yes, VIP, we did. We got a great one. Another big rack, just like the one yesterday. We need a great one turkey. That would be an interesting great one. Curious how it would be received throughout the community. A birch great one Cape Buffalo would be so cool. That could be interesting. Could be interesting. What is the max score for a diamond whitetail? Max score for diamond whitetail is not really a thing because they technically could continue to score 0.01 above what they do. The biggest one known is 276, but that doesn't mean that there couldn't be a one-off situation where one gets bigger. And so I try to never say that there's a max score for any of them. Hey, Sam, actually 25 great ones. We got one a little bit ago, so, you know. But how's it going? Hope you're doing good, Sam. Hey, let's be honest. You moderators, you guys are the great ones. He got away. Now. That's a 3? What a weird 3. Oh my gosh, that's a strange 3. Gotta love those close tip boys right there. That's wild looking, man. How is... Oh, not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. That's all does there. I didn't vitally hit that 3 either. Or did I? We just got pressure. Maybe I did. I have 16 whitetail, 25 in total, Sam. Not Sam, the moderator, but the other Sam in chat that was asking. Yeah, we didn't hit vitals. How'd that happen? Hashtag crows aim bad, lol. You like Way of the Hunter? Yeah, it's a good game. It is a pretty fun game. Well, let's go find that level 3. Yeah, Sam. Just found your channel, watch some videos, and now subscribe. Welcome, Hap. Welcome to the channel, man. Glad you liked it enough to subscribe. No, Call, you don't have to. I think there's a very big misconception. Some people think that you have to herd manage in order to get a great one, and that's not a thing. You don't have to. I've got a few of my great ones without it. I think I had 6 great ones without it. 4 whitetail, 2 red deer. Cracking blood all the way up here, huh? Where? What are you doing? My dog broke. My dog broke. What are you doing, buddy? The blood's down here. Ah, silly doggo. Silly old pupper. Well, it's because they kind of made it worse, Jake. They made Rancho's whitetail hunting worse when they spread them out. Whitetail used to be more condensed on Rancho, and then they spread them out throughout the entire map, pretty much. I don't know who that is, Brandon. You gotta be a little more specific. What's my dog's name? I named him Hunter. Because he hunts out the blood. Yeah, pretty much, Sam. At that point, I'll probably not even show individual great ones and just do, like, one counter that says great ones. Eventually, I'll have to, if they keep adding them. Right now, there's only 4, so it makes it so it fits pretty well, but... yeah, if they add, like, 5 or 6 more over the next couple of years, definitely not going to be able to have an overlay for all of them. Yeah, Cole, I have a very long time ago. There it is, finally. 10 years later, we found it. Yeah, it would have trolled. Wow, it was one of the bigger racks, too. Another one of these super close tips one. What is going on, man? We're getting so many level 3s with the super close tip-to-tip spread. Crazy. That's up to you, Tyrell. It depends if you're doing HM or if you're not doing it. If you're doing herd management, then don't shoot them. If you're not doing it, then shoot everything. Is whitetail my first whitetail? I don't know how to answer that question. I mean, I think my first whitetail was a whitetail. I would hope my first ever whitetail was a whitetail. Don't know if that second shot connected. No, my first whitetail was nowhere near diamond. I've been playing since the game came out, and I don't have a legacy rack diamond whitetail, so I killed lots of diamond whitetail before, or regular whitetail before getting a diamond. It wasn't until True Rack's release for them that I ended up getting one. A purple tail? Probably. See, that's more likely, Sam. That's more likely. Yes, the map is Layton Lakes. We are on Layton. You over there, but nothing crazy. I already answered you, Cloud. Oh gosh, Kathy, that sounds wild. 12-hour drive, jeez. Those are always kind of boring. You hunt IRL? I do, but I haven't been able to since I was like 18. So it's been a while. TrueX is the randomized antler system they have in the game. That might have been the only shootable. Yeah, Necron, you did. Hey, this is what I'm telling you. You just gotta be here from the beginning if you want to see them. Because apparently I only get them when you're not here. Feels bad, Necron. Feels bad. One of these days you'll see me get one of them. Hey, Dusky, thank you, dude. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Cable, you did. Got trolled by a red deer? It happens, man. Those red deer do that a lot, honestly. Red deer trolls so much. Yeah, true, Necron, true. A part of that was because I was grinding moose, and they're so slow. It's such a slow grind going for the Great One moose. Oh, really, Sam? That's crazy. Well, even if you guys didn't get lucky with them, at least I got lucky, I guess. We need a hog Great One? I wouldn't mind that, honestly. I prefer a wild boar over something like a fox. Or like maybe a feral pig Great One or something like that. I definitely wouldn't mind it. I know some people are against it, but I would not mind it one bit. I think they could make it pretty cool. Couple threes out there. Beautiful. Couple of big males. Well, that's not a 3, but it's a diamond rack. Holy. It happens, Lennox. It happens. You have to start somewhere, right? It took me until I was level 51 to get a diamond. Level 3. The 3s are popping up. Diamond. And not diamond. I know, right, Cold Killer? It's crazy. 16 Great One Whitetail and no typical rack still. Like, how does that even happen? How is it that the only rack I don't have is the one that I wanted? Like, that's just rude. Oh yeah, you still got plenty of time to play, Lennox. You're still pretty early on in your account, so... It'll happen, man. It'll happen. You'll get a diamond eventually. It's all just a matter of, gaining knowledge about the game and learning, you know, where to hunt for all the animals, how to hunt them efficiently. It's a learning process. Diamonds don't happen instantly. Hey, MXM, how's it going? You just got your first diamond? Nice, Fribble. There's one we can take down. Interesting. They didn't spook. Weird. I've done content with her, Alex, but I don't really talk to her. $233. Really, Caitlin? Oh, I need one. I need one so bad, and I feel like I'm never going to get one. That's a good 3. Not bad. You know any way to see how many kills you've got? Are you talking about for a specific grind or for overall, Buckslayer? Oh, go? Go just means great one, Brandon. Go means great one. Nice little diamond right there. Bump the counter up again. Yes, we are, KC, we are. We will be, of course, doing that. I might end a little bit earlier. We got a great one today, so I'm thinking about just going for 2 hours instead of 5, like I was going to, and then just jumping into Tarkov. Might as well. Okay, see, what was the score of your big rack? I think I might have tied you. I think I might have tied you, finally. Lucas, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Just spawned your first great one, Moose. It's a Fabled Oak. Took you 1,010 kills. Not bad. Not bad. That's honestly pretty good for a Moose grind. Breaking out because it took so long. Yeah, Moose, honestly, a 1,000 kill grind feels like 4,000. They're so inconsistent and weird, man. I bet you were super stoked to see that thing walk out. Crazy, man.
Oh, yes, oh my God.
273. Wait, for Whitetail? Wait, for White... Oh, you're talking about Red Deer. I meant Whitetail. I meant your Whitetail big rack. I know it was like, what, 637 or something like that? Because we got a 637 earlier today. And I feel like that was what yours was as well. Yes, Brandon, that is the real Kill Clinton. It is KC himself. The almighty Kill Clinton. Or when he's playing Tarkov, the Kill Skafton. Hey, great one taker, how's it going? Yeah, we got a great one earlier. Like 30 minutes into the stream or something. Second quickest grind of all time. Nice, Casey. Yeah, I finally tied you on the score. It looked smaller than it actually was, though. It looked just like the other one I have. But it ended up scoring much higher than I expected it to. They're still nervous. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Think we need to be in this tripod for this herd. Nothing over there. Scav Kilton. Yes. That's right. I wonder if Brober's gonna join us today. He's been a little nerd not joining us for the Tarkov. I missed the 3-mans. Well, that sounds like a bug to me, Cole. Did you kill him? Yeah, Marco, we did. We shot him the second that we saw him. I don't stack great ones anymore because it's not really that fun. So, we shot it the second we found it. I don't know. It was fun the first couple times because it was new. It was something I had never done before, but now it's kind of just like, what's the point? So we've been shooting them the second we find them. So yeah, you did miss it, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty much, Thomas. Yeah, if John's on, we'll get him in here as well. I haven't got to play with him for a few days, so it would be nice if he's available. What rack was it? It was big rack again, Marco. My biggest one ever, though. I'm just happy that even with the changes, I can still do the 100 an hour. Because it's definitely helped. I'm glad they didn't completely butcher the whitetail grind with the changes. But the more I think about it, I bet red deer is going to be tough with the spook changes now. Not to mention, we're going to have to find all of our zones again when we get back to it. Gosh, that's going to suck, man. I'm hoping that they threw my herds into good places. If there's a bunch condensed into one area, that could be a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what? Another? No. Don't you dare get away. Zone is still intact as well. Looking good. They're not too bad. Okay. The only thing I'm worried about is them being too close together to where they spook when you shoot them. Or when you shoot like ones in the surrounding area. Was that a third one or did I miss it the first time? Well, I don't see the others, so we'll leave it. How many kills did my second red great one take? It was 3,000 for my second great one red deer duck. 3,000 for the first, 3,000 for the second, 6,000 for the third, 6,700 for the fourth. Red deer have been some of my toughest grinds, which is funny because for the longest time it was my favorite one to go for. But they've also been the rudest to me. Actually, bear have been pretty rude. I gotta say, bear have been the rudest. Bear just don't even want to show up for me. We'll get it, though. I got a good feeling about this next week of bear grinding. We'll see, though. 249. Ooh. Close. Close. I mean, that's really not going to help you too much, Daniel. Looking at the map for spots isn't going to help because there is a lot of different places the zones can be, and everybody's map is different. So, unfortunately, it's really not going to help you out. The best thing you can do is just search the left half of your map, set it to 8:30 for their drink time, and then check every bit of water on the left half of the map. KC, if you're still in the chat, what time were you thinking of starting Tarkov? Would like 5:30 or 6 work for you? Nice, Kalak, that's awesome, dude. Doing better than me for the moose. That's for sure. You're nailing those moose. Nothing here. That's a stubborn zone. It's been so stubborn today. To be honest, all of our zones have been a little bit. They're taking longer for them to show up than normal. Is there any way I can check how many whitetail kills I have? Not really. You just have to keep track of that yourself. I had to keep track of all of it on my own. What I recommend doing is see how many kills you get in 10 minutes. And then you can use that to figure out how many you kill per hour. And that's how I decide, like, what my kill totals are for a grind. I see what my average is per hour. And then if I grind 5 hours, then I know how much I need to count towards the grind. And then if I had, like, a slow day, I'll take a little bit off of it to compensate for it. Two level 1s. Holy. Where'd they come from? Well, hello there. Not often we get one of that zone, so that's kind of cool. If and when they add fallow great ones, I feel bad for my social life because I'm going to be doing until I fill an entire Sasika Safari Lodge with them. Sounds about right, Sam. Me too. I really want a fallow great one. I do think it would be pretty cool. There we go. Nice little level 3. We've been getting trolled a lot today, so maybe that will break the streak. That's the 113 we have to leave. I mean, he's hit. I think he'll die. Well, and I gotta message Casey because I don't think he's in chat anymore. All right, we'll see what he says. Best map for Whitetail? Best map for Whitetail. It's either Layton or Rev on Thule. They're both really good. Layton and Rev are two phenomenal Whitetail maps. No, what would make you think I have 24 on my map, unknown? $254, it didn't make it. Feels bad. All right, later, Caitlin. When's my next beginner series? Probably tomorrow, man. Probably tomorrow. I just have to get it edited. I've already got the recording done for it. I just need to do the editing and then we'll be good to go on that. Yep, pretty much, Sam. Those Great One Black Bear are just rude. Honestly, I think for the Great One Black Bear grind, it might be the first grind in a while where I'm going to do part of the grinding off stream. We've been doing most of our grinding on stream only for like the moose and the whitetail. But the bear is going to be so tough I might have to do some off-stream grinding as well. Or else I'm never going to get the thing. What is my dream super rare? Diamond melanistic red deer. Still don't have it either. I've had a piebald and an albino one, but never the mela. It's a survival game, Fribble. A survival game with the most detailed weapon system in any video game. Yeah, Andrew. If you stop spamming in the chat, then I will, ow, then I'll do it. Hope you've been enjoying the content, Jaden. Glad you enjoy the channel, man. Super rare moose would be cool. I've got one of those, Wacky Duck. I got one of them. All I've got for moose is the melanistic diamond. It was an initial spawn as well. I think that's honestly by far my craziest super rare. That has to be the rarest thing I have in my entire lodge. Yeah, Fribble, I will be. I'll be streaming it tonight. Yes, Joyce, I will be. Remember, you don't need to spam the same question so often, right? Gotta give me time to respond. There's lots of messages. Give me a little bit of time. Yes, we're going back to it on Sunday. Nothing there. What happened to these zones? A couple of the zones just quit getting respawns. I play on PC. Yes, I will be streaming Tarkov. I just said that. Awesome, Janie. That's awesome to hear. I hope you're enjoying the channel. That's super cool to hear. Hope you've been doing good. Also, I hope I'm saying your name right. Just shot a 509 Rocky Mountain elk. Nice, Ghost. That's awesome, dude. That is so awesome. Where's the respawns, man? Some weird stuff's going on with our whitetail. We got a few zones that are not getting the respawns. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Don't like to see that. That'd be crazy, Legend. That'd be crazy. I don't know if we'll get another one today. But it would be cool if we did. Yeah, I might need to kind of spread out my grind a little bit. We've started abandoning a couple of the zones because they turned to ones. I should probably search my whole map and see if maybe there's a couple zones I missed. Or maybe some respawns went to a couple other zones. So I feel like we're definitely missing some of our respawns. These aren't back either. Man, they're taking their sweet time to respawn. None of our shootables are here either. Weird. There's a buck. I think it's just one, though. Wow. Yeah, something's up with our respawns. We might need to start searching our map to figure out if some of them have gone to different places. Because there's two zones of just quick hitting respawns. Couple more where they're being really late and weird. $215. Yeah, it was rough, Jeff. It was tough. It was so sad to see. The solos are kind of random, Duck. Best thing you can try and do with the solos on a grind is try to get them to become 4s as much as you can. That's really the only thing you can do with those. Oof. The way he died, oh my gosh, that was great. Yeah, I've got 25 in total. We got 1 today, DK. You smell a great one? Maybe. Alright, I think I'm gonna do something. Maybe this will get our spawns being consistent again. I'm thinking we kill one of the level 1s that was here, because there was only supposed to be 1 level 1 at this zone regardless. Oh, what the? Hey, they heard me threatening to smoke one of them, so they gave us a respawn. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I mean, I'm still gonna blast one though. I need 2 here. We'll take down this guy since he's bigger than the other one. There we go. What map am I gonna hunt for the Great One Black Bear on? I'm gonna put it up to a poll most likely. And see what everybody wants to see me do. Are tripods worth? 100%, man. They're great. Tripods are one of the best things you could possibly get because they reduce the hunting pressure in your zones by a ton. A very substantial amount. They're especially important if you do a lot of grinding. Holy, we got that shot. That's crazy. Didn't think we'd hit it. The tripods are part of a DLC, Legend. Respawns are weird? They are indeed. I don't think so, Thomas. Everybody wanted Silver Ridge Peaks when I asked last time. I think everybody wants to see a Silver Ridge grind because we haven't grinded anything on there in a while. And it is the most popular map of all time. There it is. No, Kathy, I haven't, but maybe we will at some point. I gotta see if Casey got back to me. Nope, he didn't. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. There we go. We got our respawn here. They're popping back up slowly. I gotta message my buddy John to see if he's gonna join us for Tarkov. All right, we'll see if he's able to. Favorite animal to hunt? I'd say whitetail. There's a reason I keep returning to the whitetail grind. No, Cole, I don't like killing anything I haven't found myself. No, Keats, they haven't changed them. They have not changed any of the racks for red deer since they added in, true racks. Oh, it's pretty new, Sam. It's a pretty new, emote. Oh, do you want to join us for, Tarkov, Sam? If you want to, we could try that. How many drink zones for whitetail on Layton? You can have anywhere from 60 to 75. I personally have 69 of them, but it can vary quite a bit. Wow, we got all our respawns back this time. Crazy. You. He started walking like he wasn't gonna flee, and I didn't look at the spook state, so I thought he was just gonna chill. He jebaited me, man. I done binced trickst. That should get him, though. He should go down from that. Gotcha, Sam. Gotcha. Well, if not, we can always do it another day as well. Yeah, all the respawns are back. Nice, nice. Oh, he moved. Oh, gosh. What is he doing? he just moved out of here. No, there's 200 for moose, Michael. There's 200 zones for New England moose. I think you might have got it confused, or they might have got it confused. I think what they might have meant by 200 is there's 200 possible places your zones could be. And that's just a guess. That's just a guessed number, right? Essentially, let's say there's like 150 to 200 possible places you could get your zones. And it'll randomly select between like 60 and 75 of those places to put your zones. That could have been what they meant. Is that there's like 200 possible locations your zones could be. I don't think it's quite 200, but you get what I mean. It's like, there's a lot of places they could be, and they won't be in every place. Oh yeah, I've had a couple like that, food tester. I've had a couple zones do that, or a couple stands do that, I mean. I don't even know you, Sir Chickens. What's my favorite map? Tiabaroa. Booping them. I use the 308. Ooh, don't do that, Duck. You know what that means? If you're running out of shootables, that means that you don't have all your zones. You will never get below 20 red deer that you can shoot. I speak from insane amounts of experience hunting the red deer on Tiawaroa. You will never get below like 20 shootables. So if you have less than that, you're missing some of your zones. I would recommend going back and checking every single place again to see if any new herds showed up in places that you thought you had none. There's a high chance that did happen. There's a high chance it happened. Neither of those whitetail made diamond. Feels bad. Red deer grind is going to be in 2 days, Brigsley. What are you doing, ma'am? She's just taking her sweet time. She just watched 2 of her homies get shot, and she's like, man, I'm gonna hang out. What? Move. How did the first shot miss? Hey, now she moves. Now she moves because I shot her in the toe. Gotcha, Sam. Gotcha. Big male. No, I don't recommend shooting the does, man. I don't. I've seen it do nothing but, like, negative things to a grind. No, Dalton, not anymore. There used to be, but not nowadays. Pretty much, Johnny boy, pretty much. Gotcha, Duck. I would say probably check it out then, man. And maybe go over the areas that you've already checked and see if a new one showed up. Sometimes you'll be like really deep into a grind and a new zone will show up out of nowhere. I had a few whitetail zones do that, where they just popped up out of nowhere after a while. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end this one a little bit earlier than normal. Since I got started a bit late and Kill Clinton wants to do some Tarkov later, I still need time to go get some food and stretch and walk around a little bit. And then we will come back and do a Tarkov stream. I hope you guys are ready for that. If not, then I'll see you in the next stream on Sunday. But until then, thank you for watching. And I will see y'all very, very soon. Peace.